Today we will be looking at butterfly playing cards. Deck I have today in this review is a prototype deck, but this prototype was actually made in the factory where all other decks will be made, so there shouldn't be any major differences between this deck and final products. As you can see, the box is rather simple. We have here on the front this black butterfly on white background with red and blue stripes of colors going around the deck. This deck was created by Ondřej Pšenička, who is from Czech Republic, same as me, and it was designed by Stefan Eriksson. The cards were made in Belgium by Cartamundi. I was a little bit concerned about the quality when I heard that this deck was produced by Cartamundi, but I have to say this deck handles amazing and there is nothing to complain about the quality. So I think this was all about the box. Now let's open it. We can see here some artwork on the flap already, but let's take the actual cards out and check how they look. Before we will look at the actual cards, here is a small comparison between finish on butterfly cards and on standard bicycle cards. So you can see that the structure looks quite different, but it still works very nice, and they used a very soft stock compared to classical bicycle cards, so the manipulation is really good. I am very pleasantly surprised by this quality. These cards are completely standard from the front side, so there is not much to explore. The main difference between this deck and other decks is on the back side, and we will check it out later as well. In this prototype deck I found 3 jokers. 2 of them are just black and 1 of them is blue with flowerish design inside this butterfly. The Ace of Spades is the only custom card in this deck, so we will zoom in as well so you can see the details. And you will receive also 1 extra card with this deck. It is right here, and this card actually describes how the marking systems works on this deck, but this is actually the secret, so I will not show it to you. So here is the back design. As you can see, there are no borders and it is consisting of flowers and these 2 butterflies. It is a one-way back design that is also hiding a marking system that is hidden somewhere inside these flowers. So you can actually recognize each card just from looking at the back. This is actually not a very unique feature because there are many marked decks out there already that you can recognize just from looking on the back side, but there is also a second marking system on this deck, and that is hidden in the edges, so you can actually locate any card just from looking on the edge, and this is very unique and very useful for magic tricks. You can use it to perform real miracles. So actually there are 2 marking systems, one on the edges and second on the backside. This deck was created to be great for magic, but for cardistry as well. It looks really good when you fan it or spread it, and I found this deck to be great for card spring as well, because the stock they used is really soft and it is really easy to bend cards like this, and the spring is really something that is very easy with this deck. So big thumbs up for the quality and for back design as well. So this was the review. I hope you liked it. Of course, this was just a prototype deck, so there might be some changes in the actual cards, but I really like them a lot. The quality is really great, the handling is great as well, and if you like this deck, you can of course support it in the still ongoing Indiegogo campaign. The link is below the video in description box. So thank you for attention. That would be it for today. See you next time.